So a new interview with Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau was just released on Entertainment Weekly's YouTube channel. The interview was done at Star Wars Celebration this year, so a few months ago, and although it didn't reveal much new information about Star Wars, it gave a bit of an insight into how these creators think when making new Star Wars series. I thought it was really interesting hearing about Dave Filoni talk about how Star Wars is a galaxy, and each of these different shows has its own tone and its own feel. He refers to it as being very flexible, that there's a lot of room to create different stories in this universe that each have their own different tone.
You look at Obi-Wan, you look at Mando, you look at Boba. They all do have a different feeling, a different tone, and I think that's remarkable.
They also talked about how important community is in Star Wars and that Star Wars gives people a sense of community, coming together at events now that COVID's over, but also just online, watching The Mandalorian together.
And people, I think, found a way to find community by watching things together. And then on social media, they would all talk to each other, they would create memes, they would have message boards. And so I think it was a way for people to come together even though they felt very alone.
It's really cool seeing that they both understand how the community works, and in some ways it's influencing how they're making shows. The greatest part of this, though, they talked about doing a George Lucas cameo. If they could do one cameo in the show, it'd be George Lucas. I would so love to see that.